What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 22 franchise video. I am your host, No ID. We got the Jets this week, man. Another must win. I'm currently last in the division, so that ain't good. So let's see if we can go ahead and get on the right track.
With the New England Patriots.
Know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go. I didn't even realize I had LaShawn McCoy. So we got him back here returning. Returning these keepers.
Final week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are. Off and running on EA Sports.
Right, let's see.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And
That's
taken
straight.
down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Ugh. Alright. Alright. Let me lock in. Let's go.
Off the play fake.
Starting off on the aggressive end. Oof. That's
escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air
Oof.
it right away. And this one
about to ruin it already. Alright, calm down. Calm down, buddy.
Not a good throw there. Nearly
Calm down, buddy.
INT.
I'm about to ruin it already. Let's see.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Favre.
Catch Cup.
Complete to Cooper Cup. And they'll get it all
Alright, so a new strategy I've been thinking about. Hurrying up. Limit their, adjustments. And I know that that's going to affect my fatigue. So this is like my first time trying it for real. We'll see how it goes.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. Out of the backfield, that's complete
So
to
far, so
Kamara.
good.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
But now look at my players. They tired as a
Patriots.
bitch.
Execution was one of their
Them boys
watchwords
tired
leading
as a
up to this
bitch.
one. And on that play,
Which could
able
lead to
execute
fumbles
brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Other stuff you do not want to take part in. Try to get him a second.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
I really got to find a replacement for Ty Heat, bro. That ain't going to work. That's a touchdown, though. All right. That's a good first drive.
Patriot touchdown.
That's a good first drive.
Darren Waller.
And you know I ain't missing no kicks. Let's go. We done with the kick miss. Imagine if I just jinx myself. All right, that's 7 on the board. Let's get it.
And it's now a 7-0
7 on the board. Let's get it.
Out is the kickoff
Now the
unit as they
defense.
run up and send this one away.
Defense, that's the real issue.
And this will be
We had some good defense last week, but we just it was a 4th and goal right before the half, I think, last time, and we fell short of getting it. I'm pretty sure. Oh,
They begin with a
I wasn't
run by
expecting that
Smith.
actually.
Smith with a
I wasn't
first
expecting
down
a
and
run.
more.
That's a good
And he's
call.
going to be taken down here with a penalty
I'll take that
flag
hold on,
on
though.
the field. So a decent gain,
That was a good
but
call.
all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold,
He got Drew Brees, so I don't expect any scrambles.
Play action, Breeze.
That's mine.
Take a shot right away. And I think
No! Come on, Big Daddy! Come on, bro. Come on, BD.
We're going to try and match or do better.
Dang.
We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
I had that thing right there, boy. I swore. Had that thing right there, boy. Real talk. Real talk show. Had that thing. You ain't get it, though.
Now Breeze.
Yes, sir. We right there. We right there. Let's go, defense.
These two teams, Charles.
Let's go. Come on.
Patriots, great rivals in the AFCs going
Come
back
on.
to the beginning of the Super Bowl era. Been a long time. Now, of course, in the recent memory, the Patriots, they have dominated, and that's capital D dominated. But, you know, change comes eventually, and the Jets have got a new coach, new quarterback. And this rivalry, you feel like it could get very interesting again in a hurry.
Absolutely, because as we learned in 2020,
Palms, though.
it's no longer Tom Brady is guaranteed to win the division because he's no longer there. And we saw Buffalo take command in 2020. So this division,
Ooh.
it's been
Oh,
for the
yes.
last 20 years.
Oh, my gosh. He was wide open. And that was my area, too.
Picked off around the 41.
Buddy was wide open. If he gets that throw off, that's a touchdown. Oh, my gosh. That's why I do not play safety, bro. That's why I do not play safety, bro. For real. I almost blew it.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them
Blew that.
get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Should have some single backs out of this, right? No? Here we go. That's my fault. In a scenario like that, it's not really necessary to hurry up.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
I wonder if I can trick him into thinking it's a pass play. I think it worked. It worked. Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go.
For a Patriot touchdown.
Good stuff.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
These kicks are a little closer than I need them to be.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
At the red light, twerking on the headlights. Let's go, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
If you come out in that pistol again. Nope, not the pistol. Okay.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is.
Eventually, he probably gonna have to start throwing short stuff. Oh,
it
dang.
has that little extra juice.
This is what I'm looking for.
At the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They're going deep for Hill.
Oh, he was too fast. He was too fast. That's what I was looking for, too. He was too fast.
Big yardage that time for the Jets.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
My boy was just
attacking
too fast.
play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here we go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Breeze going to throw. Throwing the outlet.
Why did they switch me into him and not
And
43?
down here at the 3-yard
Come on,
line.
dude. Don't do
They'll wind
that.
up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Oh, I missed the dive.
And he's in.
I missed the dive.
Touchdown, Jets.
I'm still alive.
A great play
I'm
there.
still alive.
His third touchdown
I missed the
now
dive.
on the year. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. Point after goal, Lambeau up and good.
Man, I gotta keep my boy, man. He in there. He in there, man. I had to see how he was gonna do in the Baltimore defense versus the Pittsburgh defense. So far,
And
man, I
Lambeau
guess it's
now
alright.
after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Oh, just
And
don't
he's up
fumble.
past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I ain't asking for too much. Just don't fumble, please.
The Pats at the
let's
line,
see.
ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean,
Oh,
this is the way you
oh
practice
my
it. This is the way you
gosh.
rehearse
Come
it.
on, man.
Right
Oh,
now,
I forgot
the
to.
play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 6-yard gain on
I
the
forgot
ground,
to
and that'll
hurry.
make it 2nd and 4. Here's Favre to throw.
I'll take that.
He'll find his tight end. That's one.
Stiff arm, boy.
And past the 40 before he's out of
I will
bounds.
take that.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his
It's
size
perfect right here.
can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the field.
Let's go.
Caught inside the 25.
Had the red light twerking on the headlights.
Touchdown, New England.
Hey, man, I don't care what nobody say, man. That junk is a hit. That junk is a hit, man.
yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Extra
Come on.
point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Come on. Just a lot of points for me in the first quarter, honestly.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
A lot
send
more
this
than I
one
would typically
away.
have. Give me that touchback. I need all the touchbacks I can get.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. Oh, let me fix this.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency
Where
a
is
little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide
Oh, there
to
it
do.
is. Okay. I'm about to say.
On 2nd and 1, Breeze. That's complete to Smith. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Double offs. Oh, no.
So
no,
from the
no.
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Never too much, never too much.
To throw, it's Breeze. And it's complete.
Somebody hit
right
this
back
man.
in the hands
Ain't
of
no way y'all
Smith.
just let him spin
And
like
he
that.
gets this one to midfield before he's brought
Ain't no
down.
way y'all just let him spin like that.
Well, he
man.
was
Come
a
on.
busy man out of
Let's
the
get another
backfield a
stop.
week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Let's get another stop, please.
Tighten up, tighten up. 18 rattler. Mike 54. Hey, we gotta get to the ball, D. We gotta get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Out to the right, he gets
Bruh.
it to Lockett. And
Chill
shy of
out.
the tackle, and now some room.
Chill
But he
out,
is
man.
out of bounds bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I see what's going on.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their confidence. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. Come on.
All right, that's my responsibility out there.
We gotta get the ball, defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. It's caught on the right side.
Bruh.
Smith.
Oh my gosh, hit stick this man.
Just inside the 20.
Hey.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Yes, good hit. Good hit.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Let's try this.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Mike's 43. Mike's 43. 3 buzz.
Dang, I tried to
The
put him
throw
in,
once
man.
more on 2nd and 10. Breeze.
No, he ain't catch that. Oh, I thought one of the feet was out.
Out of bounds, but first
I'm finna challenge that.
gets it inside the 10 to the
But y'all know how
7.
Madden is.
And now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get.
If they ain't make a big deal about it, then you know.
Indeed, the red flag is out.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining.
There we go.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Smith trying to run for it.
Yeah.
And he'll
Good
be
tackle,
stopped up
Dawkins.
after only a couple of yards as he
You
gets it
definitely
down
owe
to
me.
5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard
Oh, what's wrong with my
line.
screen?
Here's 2nd and goal. Now Breeze. And it's caught. And he's in.
My screen went black.
A great effort there.
That was an inconvenient time for that to
Second
happen.
touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets are able to make this a
That was a very inconvenient time for that to happen. I think I got stuck on a lineman. Because once I came back, it was just
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
I just saw the running back going out, which I had somebody watching that flat, so I must have been on that person, is what I'm trying to say.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Let's go,
Not
get
sure
that
it can be
run.
much
Let's
better
go,
than
good
that.
run.
They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this
I don't
stage
think that
of the
counts.
game.
I keep forgetting,
He's
y'all.
relentless
I
a
keep
lot with
forgetting.
guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it
keep
really
forgetting.
fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Okay, man.
Throwing is far. They'll get this out to Kamara.
Stay in bounds.
But able to get it up past the 45.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5
Stay in
catches
bounds,
a
my
week
boy.
ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Waller should be open.
From the gun, it's far.
Oh, is that? Who is that? Dang, boy. That's a big boy.
Gotta give some credit. They're able to hop
What you doing, man? He done messed up my thing.
And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Dancing to his left.
That was just BS. I just threw that. I just took a risk.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 36.
I just took a risk, man. That was dumb.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on across.
He's trying to bait me, I think.
And this works really well when you can find that space between levels.
Dang!
And they were able to do so for good yardage.
And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that
I think he tried to bait me right there.
What say you, Mr. Referee?
I ain't going for it though. What's this? Somebody gotta have the flats on this side. Oh, now it's man. Let's see what happens when I do this. Don't like this at all.
Now Favre. That's complete to his tight end Waller. And he goes
Made something out of nothing.
Getting this inside the 25.
Made something out of nothing.
The 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You know what? And I keep forgetting to hurry up.
Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have
would you please hurry up?
In his second week of the regular season.
Oh, pick up that block, my baby.
Defense on him in a hurry, and he'll wind up losing a couple. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Let's try that instead.
To throw is Favre. That's complete to his running back, Camaro. And they do get him down, but
hurry up. Bruh, it's a new strategy. I'm still getting used to it. It's a new strategy, bro. I'm still getting used to it. That's all that is.
But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They doubling, buddy.
Try to pound it in, Camara.
Yes, sir.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Alvin Kamara.
Good stuff.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Keep putting points on the board. Another reason why I want to do the hurry up thing is because it makes me do stuff that's different. You know what I mean? Instead of, if I go in and pick my plays, I'm probably going to pick the same few plays because those are the ones I'm comfortable with. But I'm trying to make it so, you know, I'm doing different stuff. I don't get predictable.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
See the dang thing in the background. I just got to pick something for now.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can
tackle this man. What y'all doing?
With the high-powered offenses that you
tackle this man. We cannot give up a touchdown.
Will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press.
I think he's realized, like,
make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help him as they head towards the half.
Get the ball out quick.
Breeze now on first down. Looking deep for Adams.
Good stuff. Good. Come on, y'all. Let's go. I love it.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play
Good
right
stuff
there,
right there.
and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit.
Dang, I should have picked that other one.
On the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
43. Back 60. Check. 43. Watch the run. 43 is the mic. Come to my world.
I'm going to the flat.
Come 19.
I don't think he's going to throw it there.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Ah, he did.
Breeze. This complete to Lockett.
This man fumble, please.
The 45-yard
I thought that the inside receiver would be going out, not the outside receiver on the wheel.
You think a guy of his
So
caliber?
that
So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire
Kinda messed
breakdown
up
on
what
what
it
the
was I was
coverage
trying to
was. Everyone
prevent.
thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else.
And I just picked a
Bottom line
press
is,
play.
no matter
Oh, I know
what,
what this
you
is.
have to
I know what
where
this
he
is.
and cover him on every play.
Dang it.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
I knew what it was and got stuck on the lineman, bruh.
Touchdown, Jets.
I knew what it was.
Been doing this
And I
for
got
a
stuck
while
on the
now.
lineman. I should have called a
Strength
timeout.
Still there, and he showed it off on that one.
I should have called a timeout. But 46 seconds is a lot. And I'm activated. All I got to do is not make a mistake. If I could score a touchdown, even a field goal here, preferably a touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
But what I can't do is turn the ball over.
And that
We
one
take
will
care of that,
bounce
we
out
should
of
be
the back
good.
of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's see. I knew what it was too, man. I just didn't know who I should take over
Ready to go. And they've
stop
got just
it.
under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Maybe over here. Hope I ain't doing too much now.
On first down, Favre. Flushed out right. Nothing
I'm out.
open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They don't
I'm
get the number there,
out.
but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better,
And man coverage
2
is
weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball
man
downfield
coverage
as
is
well.
a problem sometimes.
Off the play fake, here's Favre. He's going deep for Brown.
Good catch.
At the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard
Who was that?
line. Now the Patriots will use the
was
second of
that?
their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Who was that? I have no idea. Was that
So
Brown?
barely time
Yeah,
to
that was
catch our breath.
that
Here's
was
first
Brown.
and 10 just outside the red zone. Favre. Flush to his right.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's
dumb,
into
man.
a sea of bodies, and
it.
it's intercepted.
Why am I scrambling with Brady? I mean, with
And the
Favre.
Jets are gonna
That's what I
take
get.
possession here at their own 16-yard
That's what
line.
I did, bro.
People often refer to him by his exotic nickname, but Tyrann Mathieu.
I always recognize when I make dumb mistakes, but it's like, why recognize them before you make them? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why are you making a dumb mistake right now?
Named an All-Pro safety for the 3rd time. He just
Unnecessary
adds to his
mistake.
total.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with 25 seconds to
This
go,
the same play, I
we'll see
think.
how they want to play this. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Slant to Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
All right.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Hey, me and you all day. All
Dang, I should have at least got a field goal out of that.
Here's
Man, I can't believe I
Breeze.
did that.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. And he's going to be out
We just can't let him score.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their
went from
confidence.
in control
and,
to
you always want to keep that
look at
up
me now.
feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And now it's second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always
might try
love
to
it
quick
when the
pass
next
on the
defensive
right
back
side.
talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described.
There we go.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
There we go.
Picked off by Jordan.
All right, that's good.
And he will be brought down.
That's good.
On what will be the final play of this first half. So
I should be up 10 right now, though, because now he has the opportunity to tie.
Take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I could onside.
Okay, Coach, thanks.
But
as
I'm going to kick it
always.
off. I honestly believe I can stop him. As long as I don't get caught up again like I did.
Offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He's calling it right here. This is it right here.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
He's gonna hurry up into it.
Because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more.
I guess I don't know what I'm talking about.
Running game. They kind of went away.
I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It'll help them when they put the ball back
What's
in the air.
All right.
Second down and 8. Throwing now is Breeze. It's caught. Lockett.
That was a nice
They get
spin.
him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
On first down, Breeze. And this one complete to Smith.
Right.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Dinking
so
and diming me.
Out of that completion, and that'll make it a second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On second down, here's Smith.
Missed the dive again.
Brought down at the 48-yard line.
I've had multiple opportunities. Yes, I'll take that.
Come in before the snap. Looked like one of the
Yeah, I've had
may have
multiple
moved.
opportunities, bro, to stop him. I haven't done it. Here you go, right here. This is what we're looking for, right here.
A full start backs him up 5. First and 15. Play action. Breeze.
I went to the wrong side.
You swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Where you going, Kendricks? Where's Kendricks going?
And he's got
Where is he running
down
to?
the 35.
What are you doing?
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A first
Good
down carry for
tackle.
Smith. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on
My boy
first down.
Kendricks ran backwards. If you don't want to play, just say that. If you don't want to play, just say that, bro.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive.
He about to use my own play on me? No way he about to use my own play on me. He is.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Good stuff.
And he's got his man on the out route. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick?
Man, hit this dude, bro.
Forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball.
Hit that baby.
He's got his offense moving again.
Actually, let's go here. We haven't called cover 2. Let's see if we can get him with a cover 2.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a pass, man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Left side complete to Lockett. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Let's go here.
Now Breeze again. Smith catches left side.
Bruh. Come on, y'all.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Should have called a
They'll try
timeout.
and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I can't let him. I don't want to waste my timeouts, but I can't let him keep.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd and goal, Breeze.
He ain't get in.
And he is out
He didn't get in.
here. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Yes, sir. He ain't get in.
And Jacobs, I don't think he's going to get there. No, it appears they're going to mark him short of the 1st. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
I don't even know what my responsibility is.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Yes, sir. And I'm gone.
This is going to be intercepted. A great
Let's
lead
go.
picked off.
Yes.
And he's into the clear.
Cortland.
Past the try.
Cortland. Yes.
And he takes this one back into
We needed
the
that.
end zone. And the Patriot defense
We needed
has
that.
a touchdown.
My short field defense is way better than like my all-the-time defense.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually
all right,
caused
defense,
them
can
to
y'all
give
do
up
it
6
again?
points going the other way.
Can y'all do it again, please?
Down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another
That should be
shot
out of the
now
stadium.
as this one's in the air.
Yeah, give me my touchbacks, baby.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
Give me my
over the
touchbacks,
end line.
baby. Hold up. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's try this.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's
gotta
exactly
stop
what you're
that
supposed
flag.
to do.
Oh,
You
no.
can't
Oh,
have good
no.
field position,
Oh, no.
not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
I'm there.
Now this one
Come on,
complete
Lawrence.
downfield on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those
Okay, what
mid-range
was the play
throws
there?
have been
Okay,
available
let's go
because
back to it.
sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Good sack. Who was that?
Goes down. It's a
Selman.
Patriot sack. A
Good
lot
sack,
of ground
boy.
to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze.
Good sack.
Nowhere to go.
Good
He
sack.
has the football, and it's
Let's
picked
go,
up by the
James.
Patriots.
Ooh, let's go.
And he's
Let's
into the end
go.
zone. It's a fumble
Come on.
return and a pick.
Come on. GG's. GG's, my boy. GG's. We needed that. We needed that win to get back in the conversation. We needed that win to get back in the conversation. As you can see, I was the only team to lose week 1 in the division. So we definitely needed that one. And I'm glad we took care of it. I'm glad we got it out the way. So let's see what upgrades we got. Cortland, yeah, you deserve it. Let's see what your ratings are. Let's just go with slot. It'll help something for everything. Ooh, 4 awareness plus 1 rec. I like that. That's good. See, it boosts everything. Do they let me view the box score? All right, let's see what happened. This is something I need to work on. Only 37 rushing yards, and the running game was actually beneficial, but I got to run it more. Turnovers was the difference. That one stupid pick I threw. Let's go. We put up some points, though. I'm kind of impressed. I don't usually, like in the first quarter, I had 21. That's not like me. 10 completions out of 14. Not bad. Rushing. So we was averaging 5. Receiving. Obviously nothing to see here. For real. Now I did get that BS pass to tie Heat. So I definitely recognize that. Who gave up a sack? No sacks. Who got the sacks over here though? Lanier and Selman. Selman was the one that got that last one. Lanier must have got the sack that caused the fumble then. Who all got a pick? Dawkins, Poyer, Cortland. 106-yard return. Deflections. Dawkins, Bradbury. Forced fumbles, that's what I'm looking for. Willie! And then touchdowns. Cortland and Harrison got one. Yep. Kicking! All right, well, that's about it. Appreciate y'all for joining. Go ahead, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And next week, we got the Saints. So another tough opponent, but hopefully we can get it done. So until next time, as always, take care of yourselves. Peace.